Hello, this is Daniel from Trusted Tutorials, and today we're gonna have a look at how to make a line graph in Google Sheets. So this is going to be really simple. It's not complicated at all. There's two ways to do a line graph in Google Sheets. Basically, it's almost the same way, and I'm going to show you how you can achieve that. So for this purpose, I created a little sample data set that I want to convert into a line graph. Let's assume we have the year 2021 and January to December. For these months, I have an income and also expenses, and I want to display this in a nice line graph. So the first step I'm doing is I mark the cells I would like to transform into a graph. So let's say we start with the income. I want to see the income for the year 2021. So the first thing I'm doing is I just mark all the cells in column A and B, and then I can go on this icon here. So this is Insert Chart. I click on it once, and within a couple of seconds, as you can see, Google Sheets created automatically a line chart. And what you see is there's already a lot of the title is there, you have the naming here, everything is perfect and correct. But if you would like to change a couple of things, that's absolutely no problem, because at the same time also the chart editor is opening up here on the right hand side. And here you have basically two options: setup and customize. Setup, you can change the main things about your chart. So this is a line chart. You could also transfer it into a bar chart, a column chart. If you click on it, as you can see, I'm going back now. You can change the X and Y axis. So you can say what should be on the X axis. Now it's the year, but you could also reverse it and change it around and have the income there and the year on the other axis and things like that. You can also add additional series. So if you would like to add another line for expenses as an example, you can simply do that here. And this is what we're going to do right now. So I go under series and I click on add series. Now I have multiple options. Google Sheets is really smart. It already realizes that income is there, but it doesn't see that we want to have the expenses. So the only option we have here is to select our data range. I go on this square here and drop and select it. Let me show you. Now I'm just marking all the expenses, and as you can see, you could also do it manually. It's sheet here is the sheet name, the tab, and then which cells we're going to include, and I go on OK, and also add the title here. It will realize that this is the title. So I hit OK now, and as you can see now there's an additional line here, the expenses line in red, and I now have income and expenses in this series. So perfect. Also, as I mentioned, you have to customize, so you can customize a lot about this. You could say you want to change the format here, the line opacity, thickness, color, everything can be changed here. You could add error bars and data labels and also trend lines. As you can see now, I added a trend line. You see the trend is upwards, so I'm earning more and more in terms of income, which is great. So you can change everything right here. You also have the titles chart and axis titles. So if I would like to change the chart title or the axis titles, I select it here, and then just below here I can change the title. So it's income versus year 2021, which is a bit strange. So I can just change it to 2021 income per month as an example. Just gonna write it a bit better here, no mistakes. So 21 income per month. As you can see, that works like a charm, and it's changed automatically. And as I mentioned, you can change everything around. You can also just click into the chart and it will get to the right place. So if I would say, oh no, that's not 2021, that's 2022, I can just change it, and then I will see it here on the chart. So I close the chart editor now and I show you the second method. Hold on a second. So the second method, it's basically the same. It's just you can go here on data and then you can, no, sorry. So just show you the second method, you go on insert and then chart. I'm gonna mark it again as I did previously. So the chart is created automatically. Insert and chart. And now we also have the chart created and the chart editor menu is open. So this is the second way how you can make a line graph in Google Sheets. And of course you could have more than two, you can have multiple line graphs if you have a bigger data set here. That's also no problem at all. So that's it. We're already at the end of how to make a line graph in Google Sheets. I hope this was helpful. If so, please give this video a like, hit the notification bell so you're always informed when new videos are coming out, and follow this channel. Thank you so much. This was Daniel from Trusted Tutorials. See you again soon and goodbye.